Greetings and salutations. You know, when it comes to Adult Swim, there are quite a lot of, shows that probably people didn't really ever remember. In this case, Tom Goes to the Mayor.
Hi, I'm the mayor, and my door is always open for ya!
My name is Tom Peters, and I'm full of ideas.
Which was created by Tim and Eric. And you're probably thinking, say, who's Tim and Eric? Well, they were a comedic duo, Tom Heidecker and Eric Waterman. They did things such as this show, the Tim and Eric Awesome Show.
Hi, I'm Paul Willow from Lazy Horse Mattress and Bedding Supply. Woo! And I guarantee you'll hit the hay the second that your head hits the mattress.
Great job. Check it out with Dr. Steve Merle, Tim and Eric's Bedtimes, and Beef House. And they even had their own film.
This is what we do, this is who we are. We're Dobus PR, we're Dobus PR. We love what we do, and we love who we are. We're Dobus PR, we're Dobus PR. D-O-B-I-S.
So, this show, it was a show that ran through November 14th, 2014, and ended on September 25th, 2006, with a total of 30 episodes. What was the idea for the show? Well, Tom Goes to the Mayor began as a web cartoon series on their website. It was popular enough to get a web sequel in which David Cross guest stars. Bob Odenkirk noticed the show's potential and began producing it for Adult Swim. And for thinking, I bet you're thinking though, Bob Odenkirk, well, did he do shows like Better Call Saul? Yes, he did. He was even in things such as the action comedy film Nobody.
What are you still doing here, old man?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I got it.
And so yeah, like not only can this guy do drama, but he can also give us some good laughs. And I gotta say, I haven't really watched a lot of Tim and Eric's shows and all that, so I'm not really gonna be the most okay, yeah, like I understand, I get the jokes, I understand like all the references and all that probably come from these guys' shows and all that they do. So yeah, but what is actually show about? Well, Tom Peters, portrayed by Tim, has just moved to Jefferson, an unpleasant, run-down town filled with strip malls and buffets. And episode 2 focus on Tim going to the mayor, played by Eric. It's the title of the show, with various ideas for business and civic endeavors. And the mayor tweaks those ideas and causes them to backfire in horrible and destructive ways.
People really happy. Maybe that's the magic of Christmas.
Hey, kids, look at me!
What the heck?
Kids, check this dance out!
Off to your rats. Off to your rats. Hey kid, rats off to you!
Hey, Tom.
It's me!
Hi, how are you?
Oh, Tom.
Taking Tom to answer for them. Whether it's the time when they are, in a way, trying to refix the local amusement park. I gotta say, when I was watching this show, at first I was, when you're watching a show for the first time, you're going say, huh. You're just taking it all in, and then you go, you're thinking like you're fat. You're thinking about it, and you're just going, huh.
Shackles. Oh.
This is gonna be great!
Then we'll have an unveiling ceremony, and to guarantee an authentic recreation, we're just gonna burn that baby down again.
Dear Joy, hope you and the boys are having a nice time with your ex-husband. Just wanted to drop a line and let you know about this amazing opportunity I just fell into.
I think I get it. And I think I understand, like, why this show was, like, at first, like, say, Adult Swim had, you know, like, say, that, you know, this show's gonna be very polarizing, and that folks could either like it, or they could either not like it. And that, I feel like, say, some episodes, whether it's the time when the mayor invites Tim to his, basically his condo, which is basically a rundown, apartment complex, and all that is just...
Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Cock-a-block!
Chocolate or?
Cock-a-block! Cock-a-block! Yeah!
I mean, like, and I'm thinking about it for me, it's kind of funny in that, like, say, some parts of it are just, like basically the animation for it, but it's not really animation, it's sort of just, like, hey, you remember, like, say, Windows Movie Maker, like, say, some of them had free, effects overlays, like, say, the sketch animation? Let me this, you know, try it for a second. So basically, like, say, one thing, I can move my head back for, like, basically that would give you the idea of what it's going for. And that, like, say, the stilted, goofy, just faces it's trying to make, while sometimes there is a bit of a pause in the, you know, like, say, like, voice work and all that. And a lot of, like, say, actors, like, you know, comedic actors, would appear in this show. Whether it was when David Cross would appear as a documentarian who would basically, would, like, say, hey, Tim, like, here's your show, buddy.
We're here.
Here stands Tom Peters, awaiting counsel from the mayor. Tom is a small, feminine-looking man, not used to success.
Todd, just take a 2 on that. More about me being an entrepreneur.
Hey! No filming in city offices without a permit, guys.
It's okay. I'm a filmmaker.
He's my wife's ex-husband. He's, you know, the father of my children.
Okay, bullseye, here we go.
No! Here's your show and all that. Because he was trying to, like had a, thing, like a unicalculator, which was basically a unicorn on top of a calculator. But whenever you would use it, the calculations would come out wrong. And because you just see that, because yeah, Tom's whole thought process would be saying, "Oh, this is just me for kids." But the mayor basically gives it to all the construction workers, all the individuals that are probably very important to the town when it comes to, like, you know, calculating things and abusing it. So they make a giant bridge at the end of the episode.
Hey, here I go. Ah! Anyone? Anyone up there? Todd, come on. This suit is making me sink.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, there like, even there was like one time when, who was it? Jeff Goldblum. He appeared in an episode as a, like, say, an animal, adoption, store. But one of the actors that appears more, often, though, is Bob Odenkirk. He would appear, like, say, in quite a few episodes, and I feel like, say, okay, whenever he appears, it was always a little bit fun.
Hey, it's Bradley from That's Amazing! Join me this Sunday when we see 6 blind jugglers! Huh? What? A man in a tuba suit!
Because, you know, he's just being goofy. It's like, say, yeah, you can tell it's him, but he has fun with like whatever nonsense that he's doing. And yeah, I feel like, say, this would be the best way to describe the show, in that it's kind of just nonsense. And
We're gonna have a parade.
Wow.
And yeah, but apparently, like, I didn't really notice, but I'm a bit wrong in that the way the show was done was it used took photos and all that, like, say, when they were doing the body expressions, and then used Adobe Photoshop. So I think I remember using Photoshop, but that was when I was in college, because a lot of the computers had Photoshop. Because, to be honest, Photoshop is a little bit expensive. Because, yeah, I mean, yeah, like, say, I could, like, upgrade, but it's a bit expensive just because, like, say, okay, I'm gonna use a effect here.
You can see the sun rise and set at the same time. That's where I go to communicate with my soul. You have a seriously strong energy about you. Just, I feel it. It's crazy. I could, like, bite it.
But then again, I feel like I'm gonna have to start doing that when, like, production needs to go up. But overall, for the show was fairly entertaining. It was goofy. It was just head-scratchingly interesting. But yeah, see you later.